Welcome to Ted's Talk, where we talk about sports, and more sports. Today, we are going to talk about the air conditioner going out in Game 1 of the NBA Finals in San Antonio. Doris Burke first reported this during warm-ups of the game. By the time the third and fourth quarter hit, it was getting very intense and temperatures were reaching just about 100 degrees on the court. She was using some form of thermometer, which is not 100% accurate, but if you were watching like I was, you can tell it was very hot. It also caused a big issue for LeBron James, who has been known for having chronic cramping in his career. He had a big problem with it in high school, and if you remember, Oklahoma City 2 years ago in the finals caused a big issue for him. Now, social media had a lot of fun with this situation. We heard everything from conspiracy theories, from Gatorade poking fun at LeBron James for being sponsored by Powerade, to Crampgate altogether. It was a very intense moment, and a lot of people had a lot of fun with this situation. So the impact of social media is ridiculous for what they can do for a player or the situations. And the situation I would like to talk about is the conspiracy theories. People believe that in San Antonio, they do this on purpose. That Greg Popovich knows all the problems that LeBron James has had, and he feels that's the only way to stop the Miami Heat from beating them. So he went, made sure the air conditioner was cut, prepared his players to play in a massive heat during the week, and, well, the Heat weren't ready. So, I personally do not believe this is the case. But if you follow social media the way I do, you'll see that a lot of people do. And in my opinion, social media has a big impact on mainstream media. And part of the reason why is you will get a lot of mainstream or professional players come out and validate some of the things that the conspiracy people are actually saying. Jason Terry, for example, has came out and said, if you ever play in San Antonio, you should always expect the worst. They always have something going on to try and give themselves a bit of an edge. I'm not so sure about that, Jason, but mainstream media will take that, they'll look into it, and they're going to see if there's any validity to the situation. They'll do interviews, they'll do some research, and if you actually go back, you'll see that a lot of things have happened in San Antonio. From the bat flying around where Manu Ginobili hit to the AC going out. But if you ask Adam Silver, he'll tell you this is the problem of having live sporting events. Things can go wrong, and there's really nothing we can do about it. So I believe the significance between social media and mainstream media is that during social media, you get instant bias information at the touch of a fingertip. It happens right away. But mainstream media, although they cannot produce and report as fast as it can be done on Twitter, they can take that information, go do their due diligence, see if it is true, see if it is not true, do their research, and come up with a great story. So I assume within the next week or so, we're going to hear some information about, is this really real about Greg Popovich and the San Antonio Spurs? Somebody's going to make a great story. That's my 2 cents. Thanks for chiming in.